today. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The fans here in Philadelphia ready to cheer on their 76ers in this interconference matchup. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Right you are. I mean, winning the games they were supposed to win. No doubt they'll look to continue that tonight.
To the paint. Here's Mamba.
Well, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
And the Lakers with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Pass to Embiid. Lets it fly. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Bryant looking it over. And Embiid with the block.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
The shot's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Driving to the basket. Misses in close. And it's Conley with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Mamba. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Mamba's got his second bucket of the night.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
High post Young. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Bryant is doubled. Here's Mamba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Kobe. Mamba with it. Back to Bryant. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
That's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Young. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Bryant.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
And Bryant throws it down.
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
Young inside. Pass to Embiid. Here's Horford. Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 6. Beyond the arc. Kobe can't get that one to fall. And so it's Young who brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Anunoby. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A sign of confusion. Right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And the 76ers making a change here. There's a minute 40 left here in the first quarter. Here's Young. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to fall.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Wright, following the basket by Blake Griffin. Embiid in the corner. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Embiid. Over Reed. Hits the jump hook. Embiid's got 11 points.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Conley with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. Here's Young. Pass to Wright. And here's Winslow. Young outside. Shot on the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Timeout called the 76ers. these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Now here's Conley. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Conley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And it's Simons off the drive. That one's not going to go. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Now here's Rose, following the miss by Griffin. Pass to Simons. There's the drive. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And here is Conley. He's got 6. Here's Reed. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Reeves got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
A nice shot by Simons.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Conley. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Reed. And there it is for him. Reeves got his second basket of the night.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Timeout called the 76ers. And the Lakers making a change here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Here's Bryant. He got right to the cup using that screen.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And Simons, here we go.
You know, you love the energy that Mamba plays with, guys. I mean, when he's on you, this guy wants to shut you down. He wants you to not score at all. Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
Here's Rose after the basket by the Lakers. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Horford no luck.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Back to Bryant. Kobe up high, down hard.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And Simons has it in the corner. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
Number 11, Nasri.
Simons surveying the D. Buries it from three-point range. Simons has got it back down to single digits for Philadelphia. Right side, Kobe. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been. In his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Now here's Conley. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. Conley. And the layup's good off the glass. Conley's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And the Lakers with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here is Young. Mamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And the Lakers making a change here. Pass to Embiid. Four on the shot clock. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Back to Kobe. 16 feet away. And Wright pulls it down. Embiid with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Young inside. Here's Embiid. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and going to be called every time.
And Kobe, here we go.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Embiid inside. Takes it from 10. A rebound by the Lakers. Over in the corner, Conley. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Conley's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball in. Inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Driving the lane. Lakers whipping the ball around now. Up top, Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Here's McDaniels. Hits. The three-point bomb. McDaniels got the first basket of the second half here for Los Angeles. Anunoby in the corner. Stolen by McDaniels. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Bryant. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers trail by 21. Now, here is Young. It's right on the wing. Here's Embiid. And it's blocked.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Conley with it. 11 points in the game. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Young. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 5.
This is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
Conley left side. And Embiid pulls it down.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Simons. 8 points for him. Young's shot is off.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here is Conley. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. 5 to shoot. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Just a threat to score off the dribble. Young is crafty at assessing the defense and exploiting.
Now here's Conley. 13 points in the game. Griffin's shot is off.
hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Embiid the screen. Here's Simons. And Mamba pulls it down. Lakers leading by 17. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Here's Anunoby, following the score by Mohamed Bamba. Embiid the screen. With Samart. Bamba with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Here's Simons. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Simons has got 10 points in the game.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And the Lakers call time here.
South Philly, let's get loud and proud for your Sixers BNT.
And the Lakers with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third. And a deep three from Bryant. And again, the Lakers no good. The 76ers trailed by 17. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Your 76ers, ENT, give them a hand.
And here are the 76ers now. 17-point game. Rose, no good. .122 left in the third. Wallace outside. And that one's good by Kobe.
Assist from
Bryant's got 18 points.
Boy, right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Now here's Rose. Hasn't made one yet. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Kobe. It's a 16-point game.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
And here is Simons. He's got 13. Shoots over Kobe. And it's Simons missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
The Lakers.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Young. And they go to the intentional foul.
Mike Conley. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
Pass to Simons. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Young with the ball. Conley picks him up. Embiid the screen. 3-pointers, Simon. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Kobe. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Outside Griffin. Goes up again. The rebound by Simons. And Simons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They trail by 16. Simons on the wing. Young looking around. Back to Simons. There's the screen. Good work defensively by Bryant. Lakers leading by 16. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays.
And Kobe throws it down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Inside, Embiid with the steal. Simons from outside. And Mamba pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Sinks the triple. And the Lakers lead by 21.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Anunoby. Nice to the hoop. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Young, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Wright sets a screen. Pass to Simons. Embiid in the corner. A three ball. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Screen by Bryant. Floats one. Goes up with it. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Simons. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Lakers leading by 18. Now here's Conley. Pass to Griffin. And here is Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Bryant. And Embiid with the block. Right outside. Here's Simons. To the middle. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
To the inside. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
The assist goes to.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
Conley with it. Pass to McDaniels. Bryant outside. Off target from outside.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against the Sixers.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kobe Bryant.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Bryant. Young with the steal. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now Conley. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
'Cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. He writes the song to heal the pain, 'cause lover's time is borrowed. But by the time he sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you can have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again.